What's up, you guys? You are tuned into an all-new episode of Point of View. Happy Thursday. We have a very exciting episode ahead of us, so let's just jump right into it. You guys, there's something about Club SHAY's couch.
We know.
No, for real.
We know.
For those of you who don't know, Club SHAY is a hit YouTube series by former NFL player Shannon Sharpe, basically where celebrities go and spill all of the tea. Well, his next victim was actor Kel Mitchell, who revealed that his ex-wife, Taisha Hampton, allegedly got pregnant by multiple men and ended up terminating her pregnancies. That is a huge allegation. But let's see what he had to say on Club SHAY.
Ended up telling me that the baby that was aborted wasn't mine. You are immediately married within a lie already.
Yeah. So the marriage was never the same after that, was it?
It was a lot, you know, it was other times. She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Not with me.
Ah, come on, Kel.
It wasn't me. It wasn't
And you
me.
stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around. I stuck around.
The way he be falling out, he is so dramatic.
Oh, come on, Kel.
He's so dramatic for real.
He really is. Every person at this point after Cat Williams, Cat Williams was the only one that kept him.
He opened the door,
He set the
and ain't nobody
standard.
shut it
He set
yet.
the standard. Not everybody's like, I need a viral moment.
That
I'm
is
done.
exactly what I think
Yes.
it is. I'm really wondering if they're going on there trying to lay it on thick and heavy,
Yeah.
trying to recreate some of that Cat Williams momentum, which I do not think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because why is everybody like right before him was Gary Owen, and he was talking about his relationship, and he was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna spill it all here.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He laced the couch. I'm telling you guys.
It's the drink.
It's the drink.
It's his alcohol.
It's the drink.
Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's something about, well, I need that couch. I say this all the time. I need that couch. So when I start dating someone new, just sit on this couch real quick. I have a few
And
questions.
tell me
No,
everything.
for real. Yeah, tell me everything.
He don't even ask the questions. He doesn't even get the chance to. They just be like word vomit.
Yeah.
But as far as Kel, like, those are some really big allegations against Taisha.
Yeah.
Like, she got pregnant by multiple men, ended up terminating the pregnancy during their relationship, might I add. That is insane. Like,
Multiple times.
Allegedly.
It's crazy. Yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Because why after the first time she cheated on you and got pregnant and
Terminated.
aborted the baby, why you still stay?
Mm.
For it to happen how many more
he
times
lying,
later?
He lying.
And which is
Yeah.
crazy because he's a pastor.
Now,
Is he really?
Yes.
Hell is a pastor.
Oh.
He's a pastor.
Shut the front door,
maybe
girl.
he's a pastor on the remake of All That. Maybe it's just for character.
No,
No,
because
he's a pastor on Good Burger too.
No, for
And
real.
3 and 4.
no, because they had my pastor out there singing right before he went and told him lies.
What?
Yeah, they had Ty Trebet singing
On
All
Club
Right.
SHAY?
Yeah.
Stop playing.
I'm
No.
dead serious.
I
I'm
missed that part.
I'm telling you, my fiance played Club Shay before it become trending.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That
my
is
goodness.
crazy.
That was a holy episode for a whole lot of lies.
no,
My
we didn't sit up there
God.
talking about exorcism and all everything else. No.
I mean, Kel did reveal that he was working a lot.
Yeah.
And he said,
what was he working on, baby? He been silent.
I mean, apparently he been a pastor. I
No,
know that.
no.
And what was he
Oh,
working
working on
She said
himself?
he wasn't making no money for 5 years, so what was he working?
Which is crazy because
Child.
Shannon Sharpe
That
came
was-
out and was like, he was an author, a movie, got Emmys.
Damn, he tried to be laying it on girl
You
with
know,
them
he be
introductions. He be
saying
lying.
everything under the sun when he introduced the people.
Everything that you ever dreamed
I
to
was
be.
like, oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
is
gosh.
Obama coming on here?
No, but Kel said he was working a lot, and like that maybe could have been the reason why, not the reason
Girl, what
why
was he
she
working
stepped out.
on?
I don't know what
I'm
he was
still
stepping out. I don't know
lost.
what he
You know
said.
what?
I'm just the messenger.
Legit,
He
he
was
lied.
a pastor, an author, an Emmy winner, a movie, a director, a producer, a singer, an artist. He said all types of
Girl,
stuff.
please.
So should he take responsibility for that, for her stepping out?
What you mean?
Allegedly.
Take responsibility.
Because he said, oh, I mean, I was working a lot, and you know.
So what were you doing? Because it sounded like she was taking care of you.
That's what
Right.
it gives for one, and for two, he's talking about her allegedly stepping out, but he was stepping out. Let's get into
Himself.
that tea.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And all the other stuff he was doing.
I
No
just
shade
feel like
on
that
tea.
yeah, right. That
Okay.
relationship just wasn't secure, honestly, across all boards. There were
Maybe
just like
it
a
was at
lot
one
of.
point.
They were together for a really long time.
Yeah, maybe it was at
they
one
were really
point, but
young.
then,
they were
you know,
teens.
He
Holly
said
weird.
he married into lies.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the point of getting married? Because before all of this, that was the first one. Before they were like serious and got married and all of that is when she had her first abortion. And was like, oh, by the way, it wasn't your baby.
That's crazy. Well, Taisha Hampton did respond and basically shut down all allegations. Take a look at this clip.
Do you remember taking your kids' money? Do you remember being completely physically, mentally abusive? Do you remember that you used to beat me and hit me and choke me and strangle me when I would come out the hospital because I have single beta thalassemia disease? Do you remember that? Do you remember me catching you with a man? Do you remember that?
Lord.
They give since you're
Do
gonna
you
lie,
remember
I'm gonna
me
lie.
catching you with a man? Girl, just drop that bomb like that.
No,
But who was the man? I heard the man was Nick Cannon. What's popping?
Nick Cannon.
But you know what?
I can believe it. I'm
This
sorry.
is not about Nick, but now that makes sense to me also because the way Nick has all of these baby mamas and all of these children collectively at the same time is given that he doesn't really have a respect for women. So that's probably why, because you want to be with the men.
Oh Lord.
So you think Kel Mitchell? Wait. So how does this relate to Kel Mitchell?
Because Nick was in, she said, the wife said that
Uh-huh.
she caught Kel
with Nick.
and Kel was under the covers in the bed, and Nick had on a cheerleading outfit, and when she came in there, he started trying to do like a charade.
Not they were
full on-
doing role play.
Yeah. And it
Ready?
was-
Okay, I'm gonna jump in there. Like,
No, he was
Ma'am.
Nick was trying to rehearse for his show.
For what? Bring it on?
Wildin' Out.
Oh,
girl.
no, bring it on. It's crazy.
But they were in the guest bedroom though. They wasn't in the living room.
That's why. That's why I
I
say their
can't.
relationship just didn't look secure, or doesn't seem like it was secure at all. Because I mean, Kel wasn't attracted to her. There was nothing she could have did. She could have got whatever makeover she wanted. He wanted a man.
I think
Probably.
maybe
Who
at
knows?
one point he was, when they probably first got together, he was attracted to her because they were, I don't know, I remember how long they were together, but they were together for a long time.
They were probably ace boon coons. Sometimes, like when you're really good
Yeah.
friends too. I feel like it makes
don't
you.
go that way.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like maybe they were
so
they
good
were super
together.
close, and then I guess they sometimes when you have had lots of time with someone, and you're like, okay, well, I mean, I made it this far, I might as well keep going,
What?
I mean, this is me trying to rationalize it.
No, baby,
because
that's wrong. They're
she
wrong.
cheated, allegedly cheated on him, had multiple babies on him, and
The babies weren't had.
My bad, my
Right.
bad,
Made
my
them.
bad.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah, they were created.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Allegedly
they weren't had,
created.
and then he was, dibbling and dabbling on the other end of the spectrum. Like, I
Do y'all
don't.
believe she was actually pregnant though, like
No,
ever, and
no.
she aborted the kids?
Are we
Because don't
gonna
they
just-
have kids together?
What they said, what's that trend? No, it's a lie. They're lying.
The Michael Jackson
They're
style.
lying. It's a lie.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
don't believe it?
No, I think they're both lying.
I don't
think
believe it either.
After she heard all of the pregnancy, so all of those lies that he dropped, for her to just list off all of those crazy things that he allegedly was doing.
Girl, what was
Be-
crazy? I believe the drugs and the men.
I believe the man. I don't know.
I believe the drugs.
You believe the drugs?
I believe
But
the
Are we
drugs.
gonna keep skipping over the abuse?
Yeah.
That she
Right.
went to. Girl, you went to the hospital.
And he abused her because of them drugs.
And the men.
Y'all and these men. Oh my God.
I mean, so the abuse
I
could
believe
have
it.
probably given her. I mean, if it's true that she got pregnant and by multiple.
Could have gave
men.
her a reason
Yeah,
to
a
go
reason
cheat.
to go and cheat. I don't know, but then she
Yeah.
terminated the pregnancies, so
'Cause
she
she didn't want the
also
child.
wasn't happy with.
She was just outside popping it, but she didn't want to keep it.
But she also was around during the filming of all that, all of those
Yeah.
years ago. So
Yeah.
she talks about like a lot of things that were going on set. And so like maybe at some point she said something about Kel being like sexually abused on set. So maybe in that could have maybe started something else in him. Who knows what he had to do to kind of maybe stay on set. And so in that, maybe she felt like, hey, he don't like me. I need to get a man for me because he's got all these men for him. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, there's actually a documentary on Netflix
Yeah.
about the kids who were abused on Disney Channel.
Yeah,
like
Quiet
growing
on
up.
Set. Nickelodeon. Quiet on Set.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet on Set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, I actually watched it. I could only get so far because it was starting
I'm
to
scared
me.
to watch it.
No, it would
Yeah.
mess up your whole childhood.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know
It's
what's so
sad what
funny?
they
Like
were
I
doing
was
to those
low key,
kids.
like a low key child actress, and my mom had us doing all these commercials and movies and stuff. And she always put a cap on what she would let us do. And I used to be so traumatized. Like this lady want to steal my check. She didn't give me none of my check.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
even though she paid so much more for the acting classes and the modeling classes. But now I see, and I've, years ago, I, really thank my mom because I also had a friend and she was, in the industry, went deeper than me at a young age. And to see the trauma that she carries, thank you, God, baby.
Well,
So it's protecting you from something
right.
you don't even know.
If Kel Mitchell went through that, like if that's true, like so sorry to him because that I can only imagine how traumatizing that can be.
Yeah.
And as far as his ex-wife, she probably felt like she had to stay because she was with him during that time, and she probably felt like she owed it to him to stay because she
Yeah.
probably knew what
To
it
help him.
did
Yeah,
to
yeah.
him mentally. You
But
know.
out those men that were sexually abusing
Right.
you instead of outing your ex-wife who had your
Yeah.
children that you did not support for years and
And
years
he's
and years.
married now, so talking about her is like irrelevant.
It's the couch.
Yeah.
Club Shay Shay's couch.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Did he
you
do it
guys.
or did he not?
Oh my goodness.
Diddy did that.
Did
Did he do?
Diddy did it.
do that?
Okay.
But did he?
Did he? Did D
You mean
did
did
it.
she?
But who are we talking about? Because I'm lost.
Did she? Did he? Did he?
Oh my
Bye.
goodness.
Goodbye.
I am
Yeah.
That is the real question.
I'm
we
done.
must answer.
Whether she did or not, I pray for them. I pray for the best. But you guys, we do have to take a short break. We have so much more discussion after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching POV. Welcome back. And if you're just now tuning in, before the commercial break, we talked about actor Kel Mitchell and how he revealed that his ex-wife had sex with multiple men during their relationship and got pregnant and terminated basically all of those babies that she had with those other men. Talk about invasion of privacy. Speaking of invasion of privacy, you guys, let's talk about going through your partner's phone. How do we feel about that?
Don't do it.
feel about that.
Don't do that. I don't feel nothing about it.
Exactly,
Don't do
exactly.
it.
We feel that if this is your partner and y'all are living together under one roof, baby, that's our phone. That's iPhone.
Amen.
We do not
I was
feel that
waiting.
way.
I was
That-
looking at
That's
Chad like,
iPhone.
look how we feel.
Is that how we
Right.
feel? Is that how we feel?
That is exactly how we
Okay,
feel.
all right, all
Check
right.
that phone. Check that phone.
Okay, baby. And mine is an open book too. Ain't no secrets in the secret place.
No, ma'am.
Wow. Well,
it's not about secrets all the time.
It be about the secret.
It's not always about secrets.
Everybody that doesn't want someone to go through their phone is because they got
Where is
stuff
the
to hide in their
trust?
phone.
No, it's
ain't no
not-
trust. The Bible
no.
said trust no man.
it's
That's
my
crazy.
homegirl secrets.
That's
I don't want him to
crazy.
know my homegirl secrets.
That's why your homegirl need to be telling you, baby, after I text that, delete it.
Or send invisible notes. Y'all don't know.
Oh not the
Or
Snapchat.
call me, baby. Don't text me about
Right.
nothing that you don't want
That's
nobody
why
to see.
I tell people don't text me. I'm the worst texter. I have 1,000,
Yeah, I know.
12,000 messages, and I'm
I
not
called
opening
Janaya.
them.
I call her.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And I
Tally
like this
too.
gratification.
You're a really bad texter.
Yeah. But you know what? I prefer people to text me because at some point I'll get back to it. And if not, since it's an open book policy at my phone, maybe Patrick will get back to it.
I'm done. I'm done.
So do you guys think going through your phone should be like a mutual agreement from the beginning of the relationship?
It's an unsaid rule.
Exactly.
I'm
What's
not
yours
going
is
through
mine.
nobody's phone. If you looking for something, you gonna find
It's not
exactly
about
what you're
looking for
looking
nothing. It's not about looking for
So
nothing.
what you looking for then?
Facts.
I'm looking
Talk
for,
about
let
it.
me
What
tell
you looking
let
for
me tell
then?
you what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for? Put your
I'm
cup
about
down, Janaya.
to
You gonna answer
tell you.
too.
I'm about to tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that confirmation that's telling me while I am
So you
out
need
here.
security to
let
look
me
through the
tell you,
phone.
baby. I'm going here to say while I am
Go ahead, say it.
while I'm out here being the woman that is on my heart to be, I want to know that that is rightfully so, baby. Because if we're playing, let me know it's playtime.
Is it not being shown to you on a day-to-day basis?
Yes, of course it's being shown, but
So why do you need to get the security of going
Why
through that
not?
man's
It's
phone?
our phone. I paid the phone bill. It's my phone too.
That's crazy.
No,
talk.
Because
That's
everybody wears a mask. So I want to make sure the mask that you wearing with me, that I could see right through it.
Okay.
No,
Aren't
so
you engaged?
and I go through that phone.
No, see,
yeah, no.
I'm not even
I
looking
need
for
to
other
be able
girls.
to-
Exactly.
So what are you
I'm
looking
looking for
for?
what your mama said about
No,
me.
you're not. No, you're not.
What you gonna do?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tally is up here lying to y'all. Sister Tally is on her rocker today, okay? Listen to me. I'm not going through nobody's phone, especially if first of all, I'm a very secure woman.
Yeah.
So, and that's not to say that you guys are insecure for going through people's phone.
I'm
That
not,
goes for
baby.
y'all at
Securely,
home,
I'm
too.
going through that phone.
I'm not
Amen.
going through nobody's phone because I feel like if you going through that phone, you're looking for something, whether it's a message from a female or it's Instagram messages or it's, DMs on Twitter, whatever you're looking for, pictures, whatever it is, you're going through that phone with a purpose. And it's not the purpose of, this is our phone. It's the purpose of, what can I find in here? Let me make sure he ain't doing nothing behind my back or talking to
Yeah,
nobody
I
behind my
agree.
back. That sounds like an insecurity
Yeah,
in
it
your
doesn't
relationship.
matter whatever
relationship.
it sounds
Yeah,
like
it
at the
sounds
end
like
of the
an
day. It don't matter
insecurity.
what it sounds like. 'Cause at the end of the day, I feel like too, even
not
with
going through the phone.
having other friends that go through that issue, all I tell them is be willing to handle whatever it is
Whatever
that
you
come
see.
up.
Yeah.
But if you don't go
a lot
looking,
of times I'll look for things just because there's a lot that goes on in a day, honestly. Even with us like doing stuff in real estate, there are things that he cannot translate to me properly. So if
Amen.
someone emails or texts and you don't told me a little bit and now it's something for me to do with it tomorrow and I don't know, I need the freedom to go and look at that email whenever I
No,
see
forward
it.
Why
it to
don't
me.
you? So okay, if I was in a relationship and mine was established the way you're describing yours, where we have businesses together, I would have a mutual phone and have that be
The business phone.
where
Hello.
all of the business messages are consolidated,
And
so I
a
don't have to
business
go through your
email.
phone and you don't
And
have
we
to.
both have access to it.
Right. Me personally, I don't like the phone, like going through phone thing.
I
Like
hate
I'm
it.
not going through your phone. I mean, if you want to do that to me, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But our relationship is over right there because you don't trust me.
Hello.
You know,
I
and
don't
I
want to
Hello.
trust.
me,
Trust
I have
is
been-
like loyalty. That's like all these other fake
No,
words. I
I've
don't
been
believe
with
in
words are not
someone.
fake,
I've
Tally.
been with
It's fake.
someone.
I
I have been
100% open communication from
Yes,
the get.
and you're
I
supposed
want
to
when
have
I
that
say-
without having the insecurity of going
That's not
and checking
insecure-
behind them.
But it's not an
It is an insecurity.
And when I say check
Janai,
the phone, I have.
respectfully, these is two single women.
Amen.
Okay.
But y'all get y'all man.
Exactly.
No, no, no.
Tell us
Let me
what y'all
explain.
doing with the phone.
Let me be
honey.
clear. Even when I was in my long-term relationships, I don't go through phones because I'm not looking for something that's going to hurt my feelings.
My feelings don't be hurt.
My feelings don't be hurt.
If you find something, your feelings gonna be hurt.
It be my
No, my feelings don't be hurt. You know what my feelings are gonna be? My feelings are gonna then be informed. That's
Amen.
what they will be. They will
Now
be
guess what?
informed.
I am an
Now I
emotional
know what's
woman.
going on.
God, we
You
got
two
ignorance,
sound
but I'm not
toxic
ignorant.
as hell.
Hey, baby.
No,
Y'all
ma'am.
sound so toxic.
Hey.
No, ma'am.
I hate this for y'all. Ain't
No,
y'all
ma'am.
mean?
Listen, we are living our life, baby. That's why to each his own.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't have to like it.
to Talia and Janaya, it's from the get. We get to go through each other's
We
phone.
going through
Yup.
So
phones.
Junie and I think we're on the same page. I don't care to go through
I don't.
his phone, and if
I
you go
don't.
through mine, our relationship's over. I just feel like you don't have trust for me, and I've been in a relationship where there wasn't trust.
Same.
You know, and it's so annoying. You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to deal with that. But Junie, in what case would it be okay to go through their phone? Since you're the one, never.
No, I'm not touching nobody's phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did it before a long time ago,
And you got
I
your
said,
feelings hurt.
and I said I'd never do it again.
I
I never
got
do
my
it
feelings
again.
hurt. Maybe that's why I said we doing this.
I'd never do it again. I'm not touching nobody's phone. I feel like I need to be secure enough. First of all, my relationship needs to be secure enough to where I don't feel the need to go through your phone.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to check behind you and everything that you do, or to see who you talking to on a daily
I don't do
basis.
that, but
I
I'm
don't
checking that
need
phone.
to. Tally not gonna let me get it out. I don't need to. First of all, I have enough to worry about in a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be worrying about the person that I'm with having to check behind you.
Yeah.
You're grown and I'm grown. If we're in this relationship, then I trust you until that trust is broken. But I'm not going looking for my trust to be broken.
Yeah, I
I'm not
agree.
going to look for that.
The one time I actually did go through one of my partner's phone or previous partner's phones.
My heart fell
It
right out of my
wasn't-
chest.
I wasn't even looking for anything. I was really trying to call my phone because I couldn't find it.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
this.
it was.
And you
It was
answered
Yeah, I
the
remember
text
this.
message?
no, it was no. Hear me out. It was actually the Apple Watch, and
remember
when I
this,
was gonna
yeah.
put it back, a text message popped up, and it said
Oh yeah.
something
it
along.
said.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
said what it said, and I was
Yeah.
like, and then I checked, and that's how I found out,
Yeah.
about the cheating and stuff like that. But I wasn't looking for
Right,
it.
right.
You know,
It just fell into your
God
lap.
said, "Hey, while you're here,
Here's a message.
Like,
Right.
even with me, with the open phone policy that we have in my house, there may be 2 years where I don't go through his phone. There may be a year, and one night I may be up late, the phone talking to me, look through me, look through me.
Yeah.
And I just go check it out, and then I go to sleep peacefully. Thank God there was nothing there to see, or maybe he was smart enough to delete it. But whatever, I'm good.
Right, because
Well-
if somebody knows that you're going through their phone on a whatever type of basis, it's so easy to send a
That's
message or
fine.
do
Well,
whatever they're gonna do
and
behind
I
your back
give
and
them
delete
their
it.
props for being smart. Hey, you
Well,
smart.
here are the woman's perspective, but let's explore a man's perspective. Take a look at this clip.
It's like this. If my wife cheats on me, I don't want to know. I'm not gonna search. I'm not gonna go through her phone. I don't care if she likes somebody's post on Instagram. I don't care if she follows somebody. It's as simple as this, because if I spend my time searching to make sure that my wife is not cheating on me, then I am not loving her to the best that I can.
I agree with him.
Man, that's
That's
pure crap.
That's a man right there.
That's pure
That's
crap.
a man who is very secure in himself and very
No,
secure in his relationship.
You just be giving
Yeah.
out all kind of trophies for free.
That's
Oh my God.
that is a man who is secure in himself and his woman and his relationship, because he said he's not going through the phone.
That's a man.
People
who
who
he
go
be-
through-
That's a man.
You
who
gonna
he
say it
cheated
because ain't
on.
nobody else gonna say it. People who go through phones have an underlying insecurity within themselves and their
No, ma'am.
relationship.
You know what?
Absolutely.
We're gonna let her have that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and have that.
Absolutely.
We gotta know
And
what
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
have
look
it.
like.
And I'm gonna have it. And I'm gonna cheers
I'm
to
very
that.
happy with
I'm
my
gonna have
relationship,
it.
and my man know I don't
Why
play
you gotta
into
check
them
behind him
games.
then?
I don't have to check behind him, but I know that door is still open if I need to walk straight through it.
I know that's
If
right,
she
baby.
said I need to
She
walk.
said she gonna come in with a SWAT thing.
Yeah,
Just,
I don't know. I don't need
I don't
I don't need to come in with no
understand.
SWAT, nothing, because the door is always open. Every aspect of my relationship, doors need to be open. And so that if something was to happen, I already know.
And you know
I'm
what,
not
Janaya?
blindsided on nothing with my relationship. I'm
That's so
straight up.
crazy.
You guys don't
But
believe
guess
that
what?
everything done in the dark will eventually come to light?
I don't got time
Hello?
for eventually. I need to know right now.
Look at that.
I don't got time for no
you
eventually.
looking for something.
Because
It's not even about
eventually
you looking
it's
for something.
blindsiding me. I don't have time to be blindsided.
Looking for something is crazy, because then when you find it, you're gonna be like, oh my God. You
No.
can't be shocked because you've been
It's
looking for
not
it this whole
shot.
time.
I promise you I'm going to take that like a G. But I found it. Not you, not someone coming to me like no woman to woman, or somebody coming to me, did you know,
Oh,
or anybody talking about it behind
this
my
is
back.
terrible.
No, I found it. But what's good is my man know not to play them games with me.
So why you gotta check behind him?
I'm not.
It's
What
not
you
checking
telling
behind.
me now?
We're not gonna
It
win
just
this
sounds
fight.
like
We're
y'all
not
checking behind y'all men.
We not.
This is above our pay grade. Let her have it.
So do you guys don't think that this is like an unhealthy habit? Like you don't think?
But why do y'all? Why? Because
Hello,
we
where's
have
my
that-
bell?
No, because
Hello.
why do you guys think just having the availability means
Nobody's
it's to
saying-
be used or abused?
No,
it's
no,
not.
nobody's
it's just
saying
having
that it's not
availability.
available.
We're
The freedom and the
still freedom.
openness.
So that's
Exactly.
why.
And then we have children.
No.
Our children
Amen.
know our code. But you know what? The ones that
Amen.
can't go through their man phone or claim that they don't want to, them be the
They
same
don't.
ones with the crook in their neck. Because every time they sit next to him in the car, they low key looking over with that eye.
Right, you
trying to
can't,
catch that
girl,
cold.
please.
Y'all ain't playing with nobody.
Please. I